Hey guys, how's it going? Ryan here from Old Dude Diecast channel. Hope you're all doing well today. Got a package here in the mail. I bought some of this stuff from a guy that sells stuff on Facebook, loose cars. Uh, it's a 321 sale. I'll probably put more information in the video. Pretty sure he won't mind me putting this stuff out there because I'm pretty sure he's trying to sell stuff, all his cars. But we did talk not too long ago saying that he was running low on inventory and he might have to take a break for a little bit. So, but I'll put it out there if you all catch it on Facebook. But yeah, I got my new package in of loose cars. Yeah, it's don't let the size fool you. It's pretty heavy. So let's get to this, guys. This is some variations of like 5-pack cars that loose. Treasure hunts. No treasure hunts, sorry. Mystery models. Just a bunch of random stuff. I'll have to get my mind, my memory to spark here to find out what I picked up when I see them again in front of my eyes. But here we go. F-150, 97, I believe. Let's see here. Let's see here. Don't see very many decent, variations of this truck. Yeah, it's a 97. Here's a quick way to tell this is a 97. See how the exhaust comes out right in front of the rear tire? That was the only 97s the year. The only year did that on the actual truck. So if you don't have this car or truck carded, then that'll be a little tip there. But yeah, it needs a little cleaning. But I mean, heck, I saw it up there. I was like, yeah, that's a nice car. I need that for my loose collection. So doesn't look like it's been played with. There we go. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to fix the wheel on the back. I didn't see that either. Oh well, it'll probably be easy fix, I'm hoping. Or we could have called it error car. I don't even know. You make the decision, guys. But I picked it up. I can fix it. Let's see. Next car on the list. S10. I saw this on there. I was like, I've never seen this variation, so I looked it up, and I believe it's it's out of a 5-pack. I don't remember what year it was, but it has got these pretty outrageous 4-wheel drive tires, mudders on it, I guess. These look factory. It doesn't look like it's ever been pulled apart. But yeah, doesn't really rate. I think they're a little too big for the front, but I would say this is probably an 82 or 83 from the copyright date. But of course, this is much later in its life and diecast. Probably closer to the, I don't know, towards the end of its diecast career. But anyways, there's another one I picked up. Here's a 10-pack. I believe it's a 68 Nova. Or is it 69? 68. It's pretty cool. It's got the dark chrome base with the OG5. Well, I guess I should call the new 5-spoke wheels. The OG, of course, is the old basic walls. But yeah, I saw this. I was like, I've never seen it before. I looked it up and found out that it was a 5 or 9-pack exclusive. So looks like I'm gonna have to fix some of these wheels a little bit. But other than that, it's in pretty decent shape. we got here is a mystery model. I know it's a mystery model because I have one that's an error model. I don't think this one's an error unless it was, yeah, this one's not an error. But this is the Lotus, oh, I can't think of the model. Elise, Lotus Elise. And this is a mystery model. I want to say it's a mystery model from 2011, 12? I'll have to look it up, I can't remember. But the one I have is the base doesn't fit right on the body. It, I mean, it protrudes out pretty significantly. But I figured I'd get another one, show off. But yeah, it's a decent looking design. It's pretty wild graphics on it. It's got the white line around the wheel, which is cool. I like it. I think they just actually brought this model out last year on the main line. Well, I mean, it's been in the main lines, but I mean, it's recently been in the main lines again. First time in a while, I believe. Right. Next we got, oh, here we go. All right, 68442. Now I knew this was a little bit rough, but I thought maybe I'd do a custom or something on it. I don't know, if not, I might just leave it alone. It's not too terrible shape, but I only paid like $1 for it. I don't know. The wheel's bent. I don't know. I might do something with it. I don't know. We'll think. I'll think of something. Let's see. Next. Oh, here we go. I think this is out of a 5-pack. I don't think I have this car. At least I don't recall having it. It's a 59 El Dorado, and this is the skinny Cadillac. This is the they redesigned. Well, they designed a hardtop, and it's a lot more correct to the proportions of the actual car than this one's a little, just a teeny bit skinny. Matter of fact, it looks like it goes in, it gets thinner as it comes down to the rear of the car, if you can look. Yeah, it definitely does. You can definitely see that because they tucked the wheels in with the fenders. The rear fender. What the heck are they called? My mind just blanked on me. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. It's got the fender. You can remove those to get the wheels out. But yeah, it looks. I don't remember this ever. It's just got some detail on it though, because usually this car never come with this much detail. It looks like it's got the headlights are actually painted. I don't know if somebody did that. I'd have to get a better look at this car online, but I'm pretty sure it's from a 5-pack. But yeah, I picked that up. It's in really good shape. Good roller. Oh yeah, she looks good. Fender skirts. There you go. I think my brain would finally pop up and remember that what they were. All right, next car. 70. Oh, it was 442, which I know it says Warner. Oh no, this one actually does say 442. Yep, 442. And I don't know why it says TH. I guess it's because it's the base is similar to the base off the 442 treasure hunt from 95, the first treasure hunt series. So, but it's got I think the PR5s. I think I'm right on that. I don't know. Somebody will say something, but yeah, I'm trying to build my 442 loose collection. All right. I guess I'll put these more in the picture here. Sorry about this, guys. eventually when I get back. When I get to doing customs again. Or customs again. I haven't even finished one yet. What am I saying? Anyways, this is the, I believe it's a SR2 Corvette race car. I think it's a 57 or 6. Yeah, SR2 right there. Pretty much a race car from the late 50s. It's a good looking car, good looking race car. But yeah, I might do something with this for sure. I only picked it up for $1. I like it. I like it a lot. One of my favorite sayings. Oh, here we go. I remember getting this for $1. Or some of these actually for like 50 cents too, because he changed the sale. I don't remember which ones it were, but here's the Turbo Coupe T-Bird. I'm gonna say this is I'm not gonna look at the base yet, but I'm gonna say this is nice. Matchbox did an awesome job with this. I mean, gave it headlights, tail lights. I mean, Matchbox, they were a pretty good competition for Mattel Hot Wheels. They really started getting their stuff together there in the 80s. I mean, they had some good cars. I didn't know much about it back then because I was a kid. You know, I always, whatever popped in my mind or popped in my brain that I liked, I picked it up. I wasn't looking at the quality and all that stuff. It had the cool factor. Turbo Coupe, 87. So yeah, I want to say it's 88, but I don't know what's up going on there. I don't know if somebody tried to pull it apart at one time or just, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna do a custom with it anyways. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Lotus says it wants to move out of the way, so okay, Lotus, there you go. You stay up there. I'll try to scoot this back to get everything on the picture. There we go. Ooh, yeah. I think this is the worst car out of the bunch, but it's gonna be a custom eventually. I don't remember what it was before. Well, it wasn't the flip out version of it. But this is an Aerostar van with some custom touches done. I want to say this was the I don't know. I'll shine some light on the subject here. There we go. Light bulb. Yeah. It's got some heavily custom work done on that body and paint work done on it. It's very classy. This would be a driving nightmare on the road if this was a real thing. Oh my God. But looks like it's an 86 Ford Aerostar. Figured I could do something with that, the custom. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about doing a wheel swap on. Car looks good. I didn't have a loose one. But the, was this the 2000 Monte Carlo concept, which is basically rear-wheel drive or independent, maybe. No? Yeah, I never had to read up on this car, but I know it's a concept car. Yeah, I like the paint on that. It's nice metallic red, almost like a ruby red with the silver two-tone bottom. It just needs some wheels and some detail, and this thing is just, it would pretty much stand as a premium as its own, just with some detail. I mean, heck, this car could be put in your Mattel's premium class if it was done right. It would show just as well as any of the new cars as a premium. But I know this is a concept car from GM back in 2000. I'm pretty sure it was a rear-wheel drive car. It might have been all-wheel. Nope. From here it's showing front-wheel drive. Maybe it was all-wheel drive. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look. But yeah, the Monte Carlo concept car right there. Yeah, it looks like it says 98, so I guess it was a 99. I mean, it must have been the first year for this car, because for this body style, because they redesigned the car, I think in 97, 98. I can't recall, but it's pretty close around that, about that time, that era. But yeah, that thing's gonna get a wheel swap. All right, another car on the block here. The Elves Aurora, cop car. I can't remember if this is from a 5-pack or I think you could buy it loose too, but I don't know if with these wheel variation. But yeah, it's kind of weird too, just looking at this, because I think the Aurora didn't come out till 95, and it's licensed all the way up to 93. Well, I guess that'd be 94. Well, 93, 94. But I'm pretty sure the Aurora didn't come out till 95. Matter of fact, when this came out, GM didn't even want to put an Oldsmobile badging on this car because they were still up in the air if Oldsmobile was going to be around any longer. And they eventually, I think the only place on this car, if you actually have a real one, that you can spot the Oldsmobile name on it, I think is actually on the radio. I'm almost sure of that. But there it is in Hot Wheel form. Alright, okay. This is another 5-pack car. I remember this. I did some research on some of these cars before I bought them. And this actually opens. Wow, cool. The 59 Dragster. Look at that. That is just so cool looking. Yeah, it's a Halloween car. But I don't think it was a single. I'm pretty sure it was a 5-pack. But check it out. It's a funny car. This has been in premium too, but this is a first time I can recall seeing it in the mainline status. But yeah, look at that. That is cool. I like the whole Halloween theme they got going on here. Orange windows, as you can see, with the orange interior with drag chute. It's got good detail. I like this. And actually, this is, yeah, they actually gave it a new base. This is not the base they used from the other drag cars. But yeah, look at that, guys. I like that. Got that satin black with that mummy graphics on it. And the flames, man, that's just tough. Yeah, I saw that. And I saw the 5-pack. This was like the only one I liked out of the 5-pack. So I was like, well, might as well buy the only one you like. All right. Next one, the Armor Truck. Now this is out of a, I think it's out of a 2-pack. Well, this might open up in the back. No, it feels like it does. Oh, there it is, yeah. What in the heck is in here? Is that a bag of money? Check that out, guys. I'm pretty sure this is out of a 2-pack. I think there was like a police car in this. I don't recall. I'm pretty sure it is. But that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. Didn't even know that opened up all this time. I wonder if all the other ones open up. I have. That's in good shape too. It's plastic. Plastic body, metal base. Man, I think it's got some shine on the base. Look at that base. Made in China. Right on that balloon. Sorry, guys. Just playing around. That stuff's crazy, man. But yeah, that's a nice little addition. Okay, guys. Trying to make this under 30 minutes. Believe it or not, this is a Saturn. Now, Mattel never put this car out as a single car in the mainline series. It was in a 5-pack or actually a promotional car through Saturn. Saturn Ion. I believe this is the one that had like those inserts you could put up here to change the colors and make it two-tone. When they first came out, they really tried to push this car to sell. As a matter of fact, I think it's a 4-door type design where you open the doors and it's kind of like the old S10 pickup trucks, if you all know what I'm talking about, where it had the latch on the inside to open up. I think this is along that same lines. I don't know if both doors did it. I'm pretty sure they did. I want to say Saturn had a car, they just had 3 doors that did that, like the passenger side. But this is how the 5-pack. Now I have the actual 5-pack to this, but I was looking at his jammers. He puts these cars on displays on the jammers, and I was looking at it. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind having that loose too, because Saturn's not an easy car to come by in the Hot Wheels. But he had quite a few, actually, which shocked the crap out of me. All right. Now I'll just pick this up at a car show. I have it carded, but I didn't remember buying it from him. But yeah, I have the loose version of the Aurora GTS 1. But I thought it'd be cool to have this in loose. But now I got it twice, so I might do. I don't think I'll do a custom on it. I don't know. Both of them are in really good shape. I hate to do that to them, but I don't know. It depends on how I feel. And we have Dose O's GTS 1 in orange. It's got a little bit of some flake in there, a little metal flake. But I like this is a track car too. Look at that. See that? Focus. Oh. Apparently this is a good track car. I might have to send one of these to Hot Wheel Hunter. Mustang Hunter. I might do that. I don't know. I might do that. But anyways, yeah. I thought I got one of those O's GTS 1s. Oh, here's definitely gonna be a resto candidate. Porsche 959. Now this actually was a nice car too. I like this. I have this car actually in card. But yeah, this is I saw it up there and I think I paid $1. I figured I can do a custom on it. And this car is the tooling on this car is really done well. The new one they have is a little weird. It looks like it's more like a 4-wheel drive race mode. But this casting of it really fits the actual like main roads. So this is what, 80, what's that say, 87? 87, okay. So this is an 88. But yeah, I mean, this is a nice tooling of this car. Definitely gonna be restored to something else. Oh, yeah. This is another 5-pack car. The shoebox are better also known as the 49 Ford. But this, I like the livery on this and the paint style. Kind of gives you the flames of like a, I don't know, like a military or camouflage type deal on it. Oh yeah, I see that. If you see that, flames is actually like a candy pearl or candy flames on there. And this light doesn't really do it justice. But there's like a candy and white black flames on there. And then it's got that, I don't know, this thing is super busy with the paint scheme. Wild blue color too. But this is in a 5-pack. I think there was like another car I thought was pretty interesting. I might have picked it up. But wow, look how that back end, the chute's back end. I feel like the portions on the back of that's not right, but still. It's a good looking car. Looks like it's got some velocity stacks and maybe a blower underneath there. I don't know. It's a very small motor. Very small engine. Figured the thing will be a little bit bigger. Focus. But still, nice looking car. Man, I'll tell you one thing, I can't wait to get a place that can actually show this stuff. This is a pain in the butt. This temporary purgatory, I'm calling it. It's just been just a roof over our head for now. Okay, this is the Chrysler. I'll call it. It's not Crossfire. What the heck is this? Firepower. Firepower concept. Okay, yeah, it says it right there. That's pretty cool. I didn't see that before. If you see that, right there it says Firepower. I know this is not showing very good on this camera, but yeah, this is a mystery model. I don't know what year this is. I want to say this is probably around the same time that Lotus came out. Well, it's got detail. It's got taillights. Got the little Chrysler modern emblem on the back. So let's see. Let's what years? I know this is a couple years they did this. It's actually a track car too. Look at that. So 2006, I'm gonna say. I think that's what it says on the base. 2005, yeah. Oh, okay. DDC, Daimler Chrysler Corporation. So yeah, it's definitely around the Mercedes times. Times that Mercedes owned Chrysler. Now I think Fiat owns it. Oh yeah, okay, I did pick up. Cool. This is one of the other cars that the 49 Ford, our shoebox, came out of the 5-pack. This is the is this the Austin Healey? Focus. Camera. Focus. I think it says Austin Healey. Yeah, Austin Healey right there, sorry. I think these lights are fighting the focus on the camera, the focus on the vehicles, especially in that little detail like that. But yeah, this is the, I don't know what year this is. Maybe 59, 60, 58 Austin Healey. Heavy modified. Well, not true. I mean, underneath the hood, it definitely didn't have its, I think this came with a 4-banger with Weber's carburetors on the side. I think it was, you can get two barrels, or I think it came with 2 barrels. But yeah, it's a 2-seater, so got the Hot Wheel logo there. But this came out the same as both these cars came in the same 5-pack. As you can tell, they're quite busy in the graphics. But yeah, it's a nice looking car. I just thought it'd be nice variations there, some loose stuff. All right, at least the S10 doesn't move. It's pretty much just a bump on a log. All right, guys, let's see what else here. Oh, well, we'll test that theory with the armor truck here. See if this one works. Look at this shiny son of a gun with the flames. I love these damn money trucks, armor trucks. They're just, I don't know, they're cool. I think I have quite a few of them too. Let me get some of that shined up here. Yeah, there we go. Look at the flames on that. That is just cool. I don't know what it is about these things. But I definitely like me these armor trucks. And let's see if this opens up on this model. Oh yeah, it does too. But we don't have anything in there. It looks like a pole back there for, you know, them dancing girls. I don't know. Put some lights in the back of that. Be a party up in there. Anywho, but yeah, got me two fun armored cars. Oh, here we go. Yep, this is another car I want to customize. Might as well pick them up while I have them, so I don't have to worry about it. When I have the car, I can do it then. But the Dodge Omni. I had this car when I was a kid. Actually, this looks like it's still a good roller, just a good plain with car, and still relatively taken care of. When it's coming out 82. Oh, 80. So this is based off the K platform. This platform saved Chrysler. I mean, if you didn't have these cars, Chrysler wouldn't be around to now and have those SRT Demons and Hellcats and the RT. If it wasn't for these cars doing the heavy lifting in the 80s, Chrysler wouldn't even be around. Well, that and probably Jeep helped them too. They bought Jeep from AMC, or Renault AMC. But yeah, see, look at that. It's got spiders. That's spider web in the back. See that? But yeah, I'm gonna do a custom with this. I'm gonna give it some new life. I think it'd be a cool little custom to do. I mean, look, I don't have to worry about the taillights. Or if I want to do something with the taillights, I can probably paint them and give them a darker red. It's a good looking. To me, this when I was a kid, it was a good looking car. I mean, I didn't really think about what was underneath the hood, what kind of engine it had at that time. But yeah, this is basically based off the K car. I think almost every car except the rear wheel drive cars like the Diplomat and God, what else did they have? Fifth Avenue, I think. I don't know, it was a cop car. I think the cop car was called the Diplomat. But anyways, yeah, those cars were based off, I think, the last rear-wheel drive car platform they made in, I guess, 76, 77, the Dodge Aspen, Plymouth Volare. Those cars, I think they kept that platform around for a while because they were actually using them for police cars. I think the Fury name was still being used too. I can't remember, but anyways, it's gonna be a candidate to get something done with it, modified. All right, that's pretty wild. This is a mystery model, or it might be a mystery car. Yeah, because it came out early in the series of mystery cars, bad cars. This might have actually been in a. Actually, I don't even think it was a bad car. I think it was actually carded with a blacked out blister. But this is, what is this? The Cunningham? Well, not Cunningham. Oh God, what is it called? I have to look. I can't remember. Chaparral. That's what it is. Chaparral 2. Because the original Chaparral in the Redline series, actually, the deck lid opened up to reveal the engine, and it had this weird spoiler, which was plastic, which you put it on the car. And most of the time, if you find this car in the Redline series, majority of the time the spoiler's missing. And I think it actually came in black or white. I didn't know that until I looked at it later. I do have an original example of it, but believe it or not, it actually is here in the apartment. But it's actually in pretty good shape. It's olive colored. I'll have to show that one day. But yeah, that's the Chaparral 2. Oh, another Canon to get customized. 70 O's 442. Now, this is actually based off the original car from the 70s that Larry Wood designed. I guess they back in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, they started going back down memory lane, I guess, and reissuing these castings of this car, and which I'm glad they did, because nothing, don't get me wrong, it's nice that they brought out the 442, but this is also a 7442, and you can definitely tell that they're not the same casting. And this was a totally different, this was designed by a different guy, which actually designed this car too. I'll try to put his name in here, but he designed both these cars, and both these cars originated from the Demolition Man series, which came with those cubes. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this car is going to be restored, and then the original ones, these things come off. Matter of fact, I got one of these in the air with the spoilers on it, still carded. Matter of fact, I think it was a Walmart exclusive, where they put the banner, Hot Wheel banner, up there on the windshield. But yep, there's another one I'm gonna modify, and we've gone over 30 minutes, big time. Like to talk, guys. Doesn't sound like I do, but I do. All right, we got another Matchbox F40. Picked this up for, I think, $1. Thought it'd be a nice variation of a Ferrari. Doesn't look like it's been played with much. It's got a little play wear on it, but I mean, it's in relatively good shape. It's got a little bit of yellowing on the windows. But look how wide that is compared to Hot Wheels. Look at the detail. There's actually detail in there. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. It actually gave the motor or the engine some detail. Tell you what, man, Matchbox, I should appreciate them more back when I was a kid, but I didn't. But they really did have they really did have their hands on detail. They were about the actual car. Hot Wheels has always been about the custom look at it, or, always making it with the big wheels in the back and somewhat, but, the proportions on Matchbox cars were more correct. I have to give it to them. They did do their homework on these cars. That's just a nice one to have in the collection, too. What does this say? Macau? Macau? I don't know. I mean, hey, look at that. Didn't you notice that it's not even a 1/64th? It's a 1/59 scale. Huh. Well, that makes more sense now. But still, I mean, it looks good. I mean, it shows well for its age. I mean, hell, this is what, 30 years old? What we got here? What does that say? 80? For some reason, I did not know the F40 was that old. I mean, every time I think of the 80s, I think of the Testarossa. But I guess I need to do some more research. That shows you how bad I am with the imports. But anyways, yep, there's the F40 Matchbox form and 1/59 scale, which is pretty cool. The reason why it's taking so long to show these cars, because every one of these are in baggies. They're getting down to the bottom, guys. And I still don't see the bottom yet, but we're getting there. So, if y'all want a long video, I guess you all got it. Matter of fact, I just brought the bag out to show you. It's easier doing this way for me. Now, I have quite a few examples of this car. Pretty sure it's like a 32 Ford Hot Boy. I love this color scheme on this one with the scallops. Man, this thing looks so clean when I saw it. It's got like a little gas tank up here. A little bit of chipping there, but heck, what can you expect? But man, I love this little car. It is such a cool little ride. It's like sometimes Mattel nails it, and other times you're like, maybe could have tried harder. But Hot Wheels are Hot Wheels to me, and I enjoy them either way, just like all of you all do. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't be in this community or collecting. But yeah, it is a nice looking ride, and I've never seen this color scheme before. I'm pretty sure it's out of a 5-pack. I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure of it. It's never came out in a single in the main line. But very good shape. I like how they got the... I had never really looked at what this is like that in the back. I don't know if that's supposed to be like little like louvers in the hood or in the boot in the trunk area, which I'm pretty sure this one actually didn't have a boot. It was pretty much a rumble seat, but you know, this is highly modified, so that's definitely changed now. But this is a nice little cruiser, man. This looks good. I'll be leaving that one alone. I like everything about that one. Oh, yeah, I have one of these already, but I swear to God, it looks like somebody took a lighter to it and melted the face or the detail to the front end of it. Yeah, I can't do it like that, guys. It's a pain in the butt. But yeah. All right, little Mini. This one looks like it's been played with a little bit, but not too bad shape. I can clean it up. I can fix that. Clean the roof up on it. But yeah, this is not an easy car to find for me for some reason. Yeah, this is just a little dirty. I can clean this up, but this is a mystery model. I have another one like this, or this mystery model, and this whole thing, it's like somebody fell asleep, or I don't know what happened, but when it was at the factory, everything got drooped on this side. So like the headlights down here, all the grill work or paint work is down. I'll have to show it to you one day. But I wanted to get another variation or a better version of it. I had to definitely call it an era car, but this one would be a good car for the collection. I just need to clean it up, and this really needs a good cleaning. And I think it'll look fine. So it's got something on the windshield. But anyways, this is I don't know. I seem like I always have trouble trying to find this car, but he had it on there, and I was like, what the heck? I need it now. Get it while you see it sometimes. So there we go. Got the Mini. Matter of fact, I'll put it there so y'all can see it. Let's see. Nova is definitely a racer. It does not want to stay still. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've had this car carded, but I've always wanted a loose version of it. Thought I might be doing a wheel swap on it, but I don't think I'm going to. Kind of like the white walls, unless I can find some Real Rider white walls. But yeah, this is a little T-bucket. I would say this one they used it for like the Bonneville soft flats back in the 50s and 40s, maybe even the 30s. T-track or track T, that's what it's called. But man, look at that. That just looks so cool looking with the little one-seater with the. Okay, Nova, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. You are ready to take off. Okay. But look at that. That just looks so cool. Kind of the rat rod look. Actually, this looks better than a rat rod, honestly. Rat rod's pretty much like piece them together. This actually has a nice paint job. But hey! Is that an error? Can't be. Somebody let me know. That's a little cool. I didn't know that because you never see the other side of this car. I'm pretty sure it's on an error. It looks like it was done like that on purpose. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, because it looks like, see how the you got the red piece here they painted, and then it looks like this was painted first, and then they put this red paint over here, but then it looks like it never got put on this side. So guys, let me know if this is an error car or not. I'm not looking for an error car, but it just showed up right in front of my peepers. Yeah, let me know, guys. I don't know if this is an error car or not. I don't know if it's, I'll have to maybe look it up, another picture of it loose for somebody else's, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't notice that before. Alright. I can't wait to get my own place. I know I keep saying it, but it's just, this is getting so ridiculous. I got no background, I got nothing. Nothing but this old wood table. Okay, guys, here's another Saturn I picked up, Ion. This is the first time I've seen this one. But, I thought this was pretty cool looking. It's got the red. This is, wow, it's like a deep purple. I don't know if it's got really any metallic in it. Maybe. I'll let you be the judge of that. Looks like it's a very small flake. Almost spectral flame with the saw blade wheels. There's not, I think, you know, this car only came out like, I think Mattel only released this car like 5 times. But this, like I said, I think every one of these, I'm really sure that every one of these cars either came in a 5-pack or the only way you could get this car was a promotion through Saturn. But it actually has an interior, which, yeah, that one's got clear windows. This is the first, this is only the, I actually got 3 variations of this car. I actually got the Saturn promotional car still in the package. And then I have that other Saturn in the 5-pack, and then I got this one, which is from the 5-pack. But I went online and I was looking at some of the cars, and some of the cars just didn't do it for me, so I figured if I find them loose, I'd pick them up that way. But yeah, that's not a bad looking car. I mean, most of these, most of the Saturns I've seen, this Ion, the detail on them is not too bad. But there you go, another Saturn. All right, I think Mustang Hunter was talking about this car a while back. I think he got it in some type of trade, or I think it was little extras he got. But I was talking to somebody on there. I can't remember who it was, but they found this in a. This comes in a 5-star. I have it in the 3-star wheels. And he said he had the 5-star. I was like, huh, I've never seen it before. Well, I was on his page and I found the 5-star. Now, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it came carded as a single. But this is the Cunningham, I believe. Yeah, Cunningham C4R. And this race with the AC Cobra, I guess, our Shelby Cobra. I guess it would be AC Cobra at the time. And probably also raced with the Corvette there at SR2. Probably the same class. But yeah, I picked it up. This is in great shape too. This comes in like I think 3 or 4 other colors. But yeah, I picked it up. Okay. Don't have very many of the new Beetles in my collection, but he had a 5-pack he busted up, and I finally ended up buying one. I think actually my wife has a couple of Hot Wheels too, and I think she has the 5-pack of this. But this is the new Beetle, and it was in a 5-pack. Came with yellow cool combi. I think it was in it. The Thane's in it, which I wouldn't mind having that. I mean, I wouldn't mind having all of them loose. It doesn't bother me if I loose or carded on those, because my wife has the carded one, so yeah, I'm not worried about it. She's got it. I don't need to. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. It was still up there for sale, and I kind of pulled the trigger on it because I thought it'd be cool to have, because I think I only have one other version of this. I think it's a burgundy one from the first year it came out, 2012, 2013. All right, I'll move a little faster, guys. Try to keep this right at an hour if I have to. I have this carded, but I wanted a loose one because I thought maybe I'd do a wheel swap on it. This is Zuzu. This was pretty radical when it came out. I remember when it came out. I thought it was pretty cool. Viacross, I think that's how you say it. Zuzu Viacross. Viacross. I like how I said it the first time. Viacross. But this came out in 2000. It was a new model. But I don't know. This one's in pretty good shape. I might do a wheel swap on this alone. Just do that. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's got some nice metallic in the paint job. The paint looks good. It looks like it's blister pulled. I don't think it's ever been played with. So, yeah, I'll probably do a wheel swap or something on that. Stay back. Get back in your hole. You know what? Get over here, S10. Block them. Put the brakes on. Okay, and they're a 5-pack car. I didn't buy this 5-pack car because my rule of thumb is if I can only see 3, if I can find 3 out of the 5 cars in the pack that I want, then I'll buy it. But now I'm getting to the point now where it's got to have 4. But yeah, this is out of the Beach Patrol 5-pack. I think it came out in like 2016, 2017. He had that loose up here. I think it comes with a Volkswagen Caddy. I think it's in yellow. But yeah, he had this loose, and I was like, that's nice. I did like that car in that 5-pack. I think there's like a shark and a surfer one in there, and I was just like, nah. You gotta know my limitations on what I want to buy, because if I want to join this hobby, I gotta make sure I put limitations on what I buy. It's just mental challenge for me, I guess you could say. This car has eluded me forever. I've always lost out on it. Never found it in a. I still need to find it in a blister, but I got it loose now though. This is the Hot Wheels version of the GT40. Which I forgot there's actually the hood, or the boot opens up, the lid. So I forgot, Hot Wheels did put a little more detail in their F40 than Matchbox. But then again, Matchbox, like I said, it still has good detail. The proportions are right. I didn't even know that was a 1/59 scale. It's cool to know that, now that I do. But anyways, I think this is from the Dash for Cash. Deutschmark, I guess, is what Germans used at this time. I guess now we went to the Euro. I don't remember when that happened. What was that, in the mid-90s? But it's in good shape. Definitely been blistered pulled. I know this isn't a series of 4, but they're all mainline series, so it's not in a 5-pack. Man, that gold flaking looks good on there. It's got the laced wheels on it. It's a nice example of this. I like where the Hot Wheels logo is. First time, like I said, I've been wanting this car forever, but I could never find it in the card. I've always wanted to card it because I started collecting Ferraris. Card it and not card it now. Somewhere along the lines, I made that decision to do that. But anyways, there's that car. We're almost done, guys. Sorry about the long winded. Yeah, okay. Down to 3, guys. And then you can go to bed or work, wherever you're gonna do. 66 Charger, which I do have this in the 5-pack, but I didn't realize it. But it's nice to have it loose too. This car, this is the first year for the Charger, and they put a lot of money into this car when they first designed it. Like the dash, that, like, I forgot what they used for the pods for the light up the dash. It was like an incandescent, some type of LED or mercury, something. I can't remember, but they used some type of reflective material to light up the dash. It was pretty cool. I mean, they put a lot of money in this car, because when they redesigned it in 68, they cheapened it up, but still kept it looking good, because, like, I think the actual lights were electric hidden headlamps, and then they went to vacuum in 68. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always liked 68. I mean, this is a nice example. I mean, they put a lot of time in this car, Dodge did. But yeah, hey, I would take it. No ifs, ands, or buts are here. I take one. All right. All right. Another 70 O's 442. This might have the Warner on it. Yeah, see that 93 Warner. So when you see that, that's basically the same base they use for the Demolition Man car in this series, because I guess sometime along the lines, I guess the 95, because this came out in 93 or 2. I think it's 92. They finally changed the base to 442 TH, which I'm pretty sure that means the treasure hunt logo, because this car was one of the first. This model was this model of the 442 was the first of the was it 12 treasure hunts models. So yeah, but this is the Hot Wheel Racing logo one. I didn't want one loose. I got one loose now. All right, and last but not least, to keep this under an hour, because I kept talking, giving you little tidbits of what I know. 68 Mercury Cougar. Now this is in a 5-pack. I think, matter of fact, that 442 is also in that same 5-pack, which is green. I need to find that myself. I don't have one loose. I don't think I have one at all yet. That's one of the few that I don't have. But yeah, this is a 68 Cougar. And this is a wild looking two-tone. I like them. I like the burgundy on top, but then it gets into this weird peach pink paint scheme on the side. Interesting. Sometimes Mattel gets it right, and other times you want to know, what were they thinking? I mean, they could have done this, but I think they should have done the metallic, or just pull that off and left it that burgundy color. That burgundy color looks so nice. But, you know, when I see this car sometimes in the pack, it just looks so weird, because it looks like it's like getting ready to lurch off the line. But yep, anyways, that's what I bought loose. These are my loose cars. There you go. Ta-da. We kept it under an hour. Yippee. But yep, that was my purchase. I bought I guess this whole purchase was in the last couple of months, I guess, because I think I started purchasing these on his site, and then he holds them for me until I finally say, go ahead and ship, pay him for the shipping, and he'll ship them out like this to you. But like I said, I'll put that in here if you're all interested, maybe looking to see what he has, because he's got good loose cars, and he's got hard to find mystery cars I can't find, and like loose 5-packs. I mean, he's got good stuff. I'm not kidding. So anyways, I'll put that in here. But anyways, y'all, happy hunting. I'll see you on the next show. So this is Ryan signing off. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.